Hello everybody, welcome to another Ask Nerida Joy YouTube. This is something completely different today because what I have is my model here today, Trina, is going to be talking, we're going to be talking about product, and I know this is something that I don't ever do, and I know a lot of you are going, oh my God, what, Nerida's going to talk about product? But the reason is that I get so many questions and people wanting to, they're always asking me about different brands and can I give you brands, and I've tried really hard to steer away from being specific about brands because I want to teach you techniques. But I want to introduce Trina, and I met Trina 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
We worked on a skincare line together, and she is just a powerhouse of a lady. She has a YouTube channel right now, Beauty Beyond 40, and the reason why it's so important for me that I've got her here today is that she's really able to talk about different products and things because she's always trying different products and she gets a bunch of things sent to her. And I trust her because I've known her and we worked on a phenomenal line together. And so I want to introduce Trina. She's a friend, she's a client, and so here's Trina.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here. Nerida Joy is the best. She gives the best facials I've ever had in my life, and anytime I'm having something going on with my skin or just need to check in with her and make sure that I'm using the right products and that my skin's looking the best it can look. And I turned 40 a couple of years ago, almost 3 years ago now, and that's what really prompted me to start my YouTube channel. I really started to get focused on my skin and I wanted to develop a really great skincare regimen. And Nerida was the best at keeping me on track and making sure that I'm using the right products for my skin. And there's so many products out there.
And so many good ones.
There's so many great ones. And it's difficult to decide what you want to use, but Nerida always keeps me on track. And I am so excited to talk to you about some of my products today that I've been using.
Well, I think what's really great is that a lot of my clients, they have good skin when they come in and they are on a regimen, and they often bring a bag of their products and they say, can you look at these?
Every time. I do it every time.
Can you look at them and tell me if you think they're okay for my skin? And of course, once I have a look at them, I can see where their skin is at, if they're a little bit surface dry, or just, do we need to address capillaries, or do we need to address surface dryness today? Then it's always great that I can have a look at the selection that they've got and I can pull out the things that are fabulous for her and the things that are not. So I think I'm excited to see and for you to share with.
I wanted to share really quickly though, the last time I was here, I came in because I had a ton of milia all over my forehead, which
you did.
It looks like a whitehead, but you can't pop it and it's deeper in your skin. And I thought I was using the wrong products, but it turned out my diet was completely wrong. So that's something I would have never known if Nerida didn't teach me that. So I changed my diet and my skin has cleared up a lot, and the milia has been going away slowly. It takes a while because it's very stubborn. But then I, kept on with my skincare routine, but had to change my diet. So the combination of watching my diet and making sure I'm using the right skincare products has really helped really repair my skin.
So I think I remember we were talking about exfoliants.
Yes.
And what was so important is, when the skin gets surface dry, that really, it causes a lot of problems for milias. So that keeping the skin soft and supple, allowing the milias to be able to move out faster is really important too. And sometimes they need a little help. But basically, I remember talking about the exfoliants, and you had some really good ones too, because a lot of people out there are asking, what are some great exfoliants that are absorbing on dead cells, that have that buffing effect on the epidermis, that are what we call a surface regenerative, and they're good for everybody because they're good for someone whose skin is sensitive. But what happens is they absorb dead cells, and I know you had a couple that you really loved.
I use an exfoliator at least once a week to remove those dead cells.
Yes.
And one that I love is by Dr.G. This is Korean Beauty, am I right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is Korean Beauty. So it's a brightening peeling gel, and it's really cool because you just put the gel on and then it absorbs the dead skin and you just wash it off. It's a really cool experience.
Wonderful.
So it's not like you're using those harsh granules on your face.
Yes.
And it's just a really gentle way to exfoliate. And another one that I love is by Derma E, and this is their Microdermabrasion Scrub. I love it so much. the cap is like not even staying on anymore. It's like almost empty. It's really, really good. And this does have more of a granular feel, but I just love it. My skin feels like a baby's behind when I'm done using this exfoliator, so it feels really soft.
Really soft.
So yeah, my skin feels really soft after I use this Microdermabrasion Scrub by Derma E.
So, and this is really good to know for someone who has a lot of milias under the skin. You know, sometimes you need something that is going to stimulate it a little bit. So, you know, it's good to have the variety of them because obviously, you know, right now you don't have the milias that you had when I saw you.
I've been working hard.
No, your skin looks so beautiful. So,
thank you.
So it's so great. So what else have you got to show us?
So,
that you love?
Being over 40, there are two main skincare categories that I use every single day. And the first one is a vitamin C serum. And I have a lot of hyperpigmentation all over my face just from being out in the sun too much when I was younger.
Yes.
And I'm paying the price now. So I always use a vitamin C serum. And then the other one that I've been loving is by Lumen. They are a Nordic brand. And this is Lumen Hydra Oil. So you actually have to shake it up so that it mixes up, and it is like more of that like serum-y kind of gel that you put on, and it's just a brightening serum. And again, smells amazing. I like things that smell. Actually, does
really
this smell?
nice.
I don't know. Let me see. No, it was that stuff that smells.
So,
but these are just two different formulas. One that has more of a serum feel, and the other one that has more of a cream feel. And these two I love for brightening every single day.
It's good for you because your skin was, you know, a little bit sensitive. You're a lighter skin. It's, you know, again, there are many different types of vitamin C, and of course they're all part of that flavonoid family that we talk about that really supports the structure of a capillary. It helps protect your skin from the sun and the environment, and it has a brightening effect. So there are two that are obviously,
doesn't it create
fabulous
like
with the...
Doesn't it create like an environmental shield?
It does.
Like
film.
these
it has
flavonoids?
almost it almost has a little bit of a SPF in its built-in.
Like a natural SPF.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
So,
but I wear SPF 50 every day. You taught me that.
Yeah, that's
so
important.
That's really important.
Especially living here in LA.
For sure in
so
LA.
Much sun.
And then the other category, if you watch my YouTube channel, you will know and you will see a reoccurring theme, and that is retinol. I am a huge retinol user.
Yep.
Every single night I use retinol. And I don't use prescription retinol. I just use over-the-counter.
Yes.
And there's so many. That's the number one product I have all over the place in my
most brands actually
bathroom.
have a retinol in their line, don't they? I mean, there's so many, but
this is why I bring them in
yours.
and I show Nerida. I'm like, are these good for me to be using? And the first one is by this line, Beauty Pie Super Retinol. Who doesn't want something that has super in the name? I mean, I do. And it also has vitamin C in it.
Oh, it's great.
So this is great because it's a night moisturizer.
Yes.
So it's not a serum. It actually moisturizes your face overnight while you're using it. So I use this at night. You can see it's a cream again. I'm very big on creams like emollient, not things that are just drying on your skin, because retinol can be drying. This product is not drying.
Yes,
I
it's
love
really
it.
Important.
Love it. And then the other one is by Caring Skincare, which is Dr. Karen Grossman. She's a dermatologist here in LA. And this is the Retinol Renewing Serum. So this is a brand that's 90% nature, 10% science. It is a serum. Again, let me get some of that out. It's a serum. Smells lemony. And it's very, very gentle on your skin. These retinol products don't dry your skin out.
Yeah, no, that's really
important.
important.
And they can do that often, right?
Yes,
they can dry your skin.
Absolutely.
This... I really love this, and these are two products I would recommend if you want to start using retinol but you're nervous because you think it's going to dry out your skin or maybe be a little bit red. These are two great products to start using, but every single night I use retinol and I work that SPF into the daytime routine, because when you're using retinol your skin is very sensitive to the sun.
Yes, that's
which I learned from Nerida.
Yes, makes the skin a little photosensitive. And,
yes.
And what's so great, because I know, again, a lot of people ask me on the YouTube, on my YouTube channel, that, you know, what kind of retinols can you give me some brands? And I know a lot of you that you live all over the world, and it's, you know, of course they don't carry every brand in all these countries. So, but what it really is important is, and I always say, you know, don't use prescription strength in my eyes, is what I recommend. Do not use prescription strength, because it does, it's too strong, and you want to be able to use it every single day. And a lot of people that use prescription strength, you can't use it every night because your skin gets too dry and red and flaky. So it's really important to be able to use something and be able to use it on a regular basis, because that's what affects your fibroblast
and then
cells.
it becomes a habit. You don't forget to use it, and then you're using it every night. And that's why I like non-prescription strength retinol, because then I can use it every night, and it keeps building momentum.
And it makes it works.
Yeah,
it lessens the depth of wrinkles. It brightens brown spots.
And it builds collagen.
It absolutely builds collagen.
And fights hyperpigmentation.
Absolutely, it strengthens all of those things. So it's a huge plus. And I wanted to say another great source for you, because again, I get these questions about what brands, is New Beauty Magazine. I mean, it's an amazing magazine.
I subscribe.
Yes, it's it's been a magazine I've been involved with. I'm on their board, but they do have phenomenal articles in there, and just about retinols and the different strengths, and they talk about prescription strength and the benefits of that, as well as the non-prescription. So, if you are looking for resource, and some said, please give me some name of books that I am into. I have, which you can't see, but I have a whole variety of books up here, and 90% of my books are all New Beauty magazines, because they have these amazing articles in them, and you can really learn a lot from that. Now, some of the other, and I want to talk about just a couple of other fans, YouTube fans of mine, that really do an amazing job. And I say amazing because what they do is they work with, like Trina, they work with different products on their skin. They're trying things all the time. They, they talk about it in detail, about their skin, their type of skin that they have, and what products work for them. And they give their cleanser, the moisturizer, and these ones here. And I just want to mention these to you because they're great people to follow, because you can learn from them. If you are interested in learning about product names, brands, then this is really important for you. Now, one of them is Liza Laska Beauty, Liza Laska, Laska Beauty. Another one is Hidden Harmony World, and Mixed Makeup.
Oh, Mixed Makeup. Susan Yara.
Yeah, I mean, amazing. She has an amazing, her and her partner says they have this, they do a lot of research. They're out there trying everything out there, treatment-wise as well as products. They're a great
resource.
They really are.
Yeah, Susan's different with Mixed Makeup because she is a vlogger and has this whole digital property, but she is a former beauty editor.
Yes, she is.
So she has that editorial background, and she brings that into the YouTube space, and it's very fun and educational. Yes. She's somebody that knows what she's talking about. So like Nerida, she's an expert in the field. Yep. So I get a lot of information from Mixed Makeup
she has
base my videos on. So.
Absolutely. She has a really good station to follow, and she's always trying different treatments. She's looking at different products, and she is a wealth of knowledge, but she has the experience too.
Absolutely.
So we've been around this for some time. And there was one other, it's called Simply About Face. Now those ones, they talk about different products, they talk about their experience with it. So it's just really good research for all of you out there to keep an eye on them. And what else have we got to say? Anything else? I'm delighted that you came on. I really am.
Thank you so much for having me.
Because I follow you myself, and I think it's so great that you're, I mean, what people don't realize, and I said this to you earlier, is, I was looking at my nails going, oh my God, didn't have time to have nails done today. Of course,
neither me.
We're here late at night. My videos are done after a hard day's work.
Same.
Yep, so we're here doing this, but hoping, we can help you in some way, because I know that a lot of you have questions about products, and
leave comments below. This video,
absolutely.
Leave comments below. Let us know if you have more questions, or if you've tried retinol or vitamin C or any exfoliant products that you love and want to share with us in the community. Please do that, and go follow my channel, Beauty Beyond 40, and leave me comments there. We're all in this together.
That's right.
So let us know how we can help, and if I do have some videos about Milia on my channel as well, my experience with Nerida, and trying to work through that. So we would love to know what else you want us to cover. If you have any questions, this is a community, and we have to stick together. So
Trina, thank you so much for coming today, and thank you all for being here. This was something a little different for you today, and I'm delighted that you got to hear about some products. and some really good ones. So thanks for coming. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.